Coldplay's depressing. Sit down, shut up. The time is currently 1:45 on Friday the 22nd of November, which means Coldplay's album has been out for 45 minutes so far. But in my defence, you know, I was at a Mac DeMarco concert, so I didn't listen to it straight away. I'm here now, that's what counts. Coldplay's Everyday Life marks their 8th studio album, and it is separated into 2 parts. They've called it a double album. Marketing, with the first part being Sunrise and the second part being Sunset. Coldplay has been a massive part of my life, and I don't care what people say in terms of them being depressing or anything like that. They are one of the greatest bands in my opinion. I've grown up with them. This is a big thing for me. I didn't know they were dropping this year. I didn't know they were dropping an album this year, so this is a big shock for me. So I invite you, not physically, you're not here physically, but I invite you to react to this album with me and see what you think. Let's begin. We are starting with the first half of the double album entitled Sunrise, and the first track is called Sunrise. Let's listen. Okay, strings, like cinematic, very cinematic. Oh. That was a gorgeous introduction. If that's anything to go by, the cinematic beauty of that, then we're in for a belter of an album. Hopefully. This is the second track, Church. Well, I've got to stop it for a sec. This reminds me of old Coldplay. This is classic. This is classic already. This is, oh my god. I told myself at the start, right, if I can make it through this video without crying about Coldplay, then I've done well. You know, I'm getting emotional already. This is literally genuine happiness. Oh. Wow! Go to the church, go to the church. Pray on it, Chris Martin. Go to the church. Read that Bible. And read your Bible. Is that... Oh, that's beautiful. I wish you'd come to church, baby. I want a church girl that go to church. That was stunning. I'm gonna have to put a little asterisk next to church. I think it was a really, to be honest. The standout of that track was the woman singing, actually, and Chris's vulnerable vocals as well. I think paired together, I thought it was a beautiful track. So that's definitely getting a star next to it. So yeah, I'm literally so unprepared. So my camera just died. So we're using Joe's phone again. Track number 3, Trouble in Town. Trouble in Town. Right. Because they cut my brother down. Oh. Blood on the beat. What? Oh, this is dark. For Coldplay, this is really dark. Who's this? You're getting smart because you'll be in a car with him. Smart ass. What the X is? That your middle name? Of course. What is it? Don't come back with the what is it shit. Yo! Wait, I've got to pause it. Is this about like police brutality? I'm actually stunned. I've got some things to say. Okay, for me, it's not getting an asterisk by it, so for the minute, I'm sure the song is going to grow on me. On my initial listen, I'm not 100%, that would go straight in my playlist. So I guess that's kind of what the asterisk kind of stands for, what I'd put directly in my playlist straight away. This song I really did enjoy though, don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed the production on this track. I believe it is about the police brutality in America. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but this was interesting. Coldplay are not very known to use samples as much. A really, really solid track. Just not one that I'd put in my playlist straight away. Track number 4, Broken, with a capital E in the middle of it. So Broken. Oh, I'm already sold. I'm sold already. Wow. Yeah. I love it. I love it already. Vocals. Oh, harmony. Wow. Asterisk immediately. They're taking me to church. I'm loving it. So far, you know, Coldplay not let me down. Track number 5, Daddy. Oh. Can't hit me with a piano ballad like that quickly.
Is there nothing that you wanna say?
I'm actually crying. What, man? That's getting them. Yeah, it's getting an asterisk. Yeah. Ghost Stories vibes. So, Coldplay's 6th album. I don't know if this is Chris Martin writing from his perspective of maybe losing his dad. It's beautiful. Absolutely, it's beautiful. I haven't got the words. So I've had some time to. Had some time to recuperate, reset, renew for the next track. Wonder of the World / Power to the People.
Power to the people. I shall be strong.
Okay. Okay, it sounds a bit like Kumbaya song, but we're alright, so we keep going. You know, not that I've got a problem with Kumbaya song, but this is very Kumbaya, so... We love a filler track. Yeah, it's not getting an asterisk, but, you know, pleasant. You know, peace and love and everything. Little 1-minute filler track, we love that for ourselves. Now, this is a song we have heard. This is track number 7, Arabesque. When I first heard this song, when this single came out of all the ones that they released, when they released Orphans and Everyday Life, this was by far my favourite. Such a good song. Saxophone solo, here we go. Asterisk all the way. I love this song. Oh, I love it.
And I love it.
Grounded beats. Saxophone solo for the ages, screaming vocals at the end. It's just like a cacophony of noise, and that's what we love. So, the final track on Sunrise, When I Need a Friend. And that was the end of the first part of the album. That's the end of Sunrise. When I Need a Friend, it's not going to get an asterisk. I love what they're doing with the connotations of it being like a sunrise. So they've kind of made this, it's just like a slow build. It feels like it's a swell. Musically, sonically feels like it is the sun rising. So as one album, Sunrise, interesting, very, very experimental. Loved quite a few of the songs on it. It sounded like a hymn. A lot of it sounded very, very hymn-like. Is it my favourite Coldplay album? Not 100% sure. But we've got another album to go for now. Let's see. So the opening, of Sunset, the second half of Everyday Life. Track number 1 on Sunset, Guns. Raucous, okay, good opening. Oh.
Take it from the playgrounds and take it from the bums.
Bums?
All the kids make pistols with their fingers and their thumbs. Advertise a revolution, we need more guns.
Is this satire? Or is he being serious? This has got to be satire. Come on.
Stop. Everything's gone so crazy.
Satire.
Everyone's gone crazy.
You're crazy, Chris, because I'm going to have to bleep that swear word out. Coldplay don't swear. New era. It's a new era. What an opening. Asterisk, going straight in my playlist. What a bop. That's a bop. Satire, lots of swearing, which is unlike Coldplay. Very clever lyrics, though. You know, 2019 is the year of rhyming. And Chris did some criming. And it's all good timing. Maybe we'll go mining. So, second song on Sunset, Orphans. I love this song. It's already an asterisk. It's just already an asterisk. It's an absolute bibbity boppity bop. I've already heard it. I love it. Just let's jam. Bippity boppity bop. And the meaning of the song, beautiful. Let that be a lesson. That is how you make a comeback after 4 years of not releasing things. Number 3, Echo? 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 I'm going to say Echo for now. Very, very, very salsa-esque.
Joseph rode in on a beam of light. Straight up.
They did not go back now.
Joseph rode in on a beam of light. Straight.
I know they're not talking about me, but probably talking about Jesus, Mary and Joseph. But I'm a Joseph, and they've said my name in a song. This song's about me.
Distance. For promises he'd me behind where there was no.
Oh, the harmony. Beautiful. That was really sweet. Love it. You're winning me over with the second half of the album. You're winning me over. Do not disappoint me now. Fourth song. Cry, cry, cry. Triple cry.
Cree, cree, cree.
Let you go.
Interesting song. Very experimental. Using different voice layers over your own voice. Very, very interesting. It's going to take a few more listens for me. It was a little bit jarring, low-key. It was kind of easy breezy sounding, but it wasn't easy breezy in my mind. A lot of things were happening in my mind that I didn't agree with. That little vocal track being one of them. One song so far has let me down on this second half. Potentially could be the worst song on the album so far. It probably is, I think. Track number 5, Old Friends. Wow.
Just wanna close my eyes and see you.
Wow.
Old friends. Amen.
That's an asterisk as well. That made me feel very nostalgic. Lovely, beautiful song. Not my favourite, but beautiful. Give it an asterisk just to spice up my playlist a little bit. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Track number 6 is called Children of Adam, and I believe it's in Persian. Oh, y'all wanted a twist? They changed it up. A nice piano, and now they're changing it. They're changing it up. They're going big.
چو عضوی به درد آورد روزگار دگر عضو.
May there be peace and love.
Wow, instrumental, loved it. So it's going to be it is an asterisk. Very, very Coldplay. That instrumental reminded me a lot of Kaleidoscope on A Head Full of Dreams. It was talking about how every human has kind of been sent to teach us a lesson, or has been sent as a guide to show us different emotion, pain, happiness, sorrow, grief, to teach us something. And I think it was a really beautiful message, and I feel like that's kind of akin here. So the penultimate song on the whole of Everyday Life is called Champion of the World. I've got to stop it. That's an instant asterisk. I just love it already. I don't even have to hear the lyrics. I don't even have to hear it all to know that it's quintessentially Coldplay. This is exactly what I was looking for. They don't disappoint. This has not disappointed me.
Best beaches slide, the other boys in school. When I sail, I'm sailing west.
I thoroughly enjoyed myself tonight. I really... That's got to be one of my favourites on the album. That's right up there. I love that song. And so we come to a close. This is the final song on Everyday Life, the title track, Everyday Life. And we've already heard this one, but let's see if it gives it a different flavour now that we've listened to the whole album.
What in the world are we going to do? Am I the future or the history? Everyday life.
And that's it. That was an experience from start to finish. A double album for their 8th studio album, Everyday Life. I definitely prefer Sunset more than I prefer Sunrise. You know, it kind of crescendos and then goes into that quiet place that it opened with. It ends with that quietness. You know, has a lot of connotations of religion throughout the whole album. I think it's a very, very well thought and very, very well put together album, albeit with it being extremely, almost including world music, and it being experimental. Sonically, it's a beautiful album. Lyrically, it's even better. I think this album has a lot to do with the here and now, the present day, and kind of what it means to be human. But let me give you my lowdown on songs that I put immediately in my playlist, my winter playlist, plugged below. Church, Broken, Daddy, Arabesque, Guns, Orphans, Echo, Champion of the World, and Everyday Life. There's not a song that I dislike on this album. The only song that I'd say I would dislike is Cry Cry Cry. I didn't enjoy that song. I thought it was a little bit jarring. All in all, I think this is a really solid album. You know, is it album of the year? Maybe that's for another video. Thanks for watching. I'll link my Spotify, my Instagram, all the socials down in the description below. Give this album a listen and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you agree with what I said? Do you agree with some of the arguments that I said? Did you dislike songs that I liked? Let me know what you think. And out of the two of the double albums, what one was your favourite? Did you prefer Sunrise, or did you prefer Sunset, or did you like the whole of the album as a whole? Let me know in the comment section. Let's get a discussion going, because I'd really love to hear your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. Follow. And I'm literally sitting up to Coldplay at 2:30 in the morning. I'm going to go to bed. Good night, everyone. Bye.